Hi everybody, welcome back. Today we'll be doing an unboxing of the Circe's Bay expansion for Dungeonology by Ludus Magnus Studio. For those of you that may not be quite as versed in their Greek mythology, Circe plays a pretty prominent role in the epic poem The Odyssey by Homer. In this epic poem, she plays the antagonist against Odysseus, who is the protagonist of the story. And basically what she does is she tricks Odysseus and his men and changes them into animals, which is why you see all the animals on the box art cover right there. So why don't you go ahead and come on back and we will see what's in the box. When you open up the box, the first thing you're going to see is the rule book. And then underneath the rule book is one sheet of cardboard punch-outs. And then just like with the other expansions, there is a cover that goes on top of the insert. Unlike the cover for the original box, this one is fairly plain. It doesn't have the Ludus Magnus or Dungeonology logo on the cover. Once the cover comes off, you'll notice the cards underneath. Just like with the other sets, the languages for multiple areas are packed together. So once again, if you don't see your preferred language, don't worry about it too much. It's somewhere in there. I found that with the Erasmus expansion pack, there were maybe 50 cards in there, and only 4 of them were for the language that I was looking for. So you're probably going to have a lot of extra cards you're not going to use, especially in this expansion set, because as you can see, this is just one of the many different packages of cards that you'll be receiving in here. So this is the first packet. There's another packet. A third packet. A fourth packet. And then another packet right there. And then a packet of mini cards. So once again, most of these you're not going to be using in your game. Like I mentioned before in the unboxing for the original game, the insert does leave quite a bit of area there, so if you do sleeve your cards, they fit quite nicely in there. So they aren't too snug and they aren't too loose, but if you sleeve your cards, there should be enough room for you to still be able to put them back in the insert. And then over here, you'll see your zone tiles. Okay, so you do get quite a couple of extra zone tiles with expansion here. And then once again, like with the other zone tiles themselves, these are dual layered, so these squares right here, you can place the acrylic cubes in there and they're not going to slide around. And then next up are the minifigures themselves. So we'll start off with this one here. I believe this one is called Rocco. So I believe he's a fisherman of some sort. So you see all of the marine type items that come with him. So you have a big fish right there, and then you have an anchor. Next up is, I believe, Leonidas. So he's been changed into a lion here. He does have a helmet. You can sort of see all the detailing that goes on in the shield that he's carrying there. And then last but not least is Circe herself. And she is riding on a lion there. And once again, the figures do fit in here pretty tightly, but they're not super snug, so if you paint your figures, as long as you apply some sort of varnish or some sort of coating on there, they should be fine. I don't think they're going to chip if you put them back in here. And that's it for this week's unboxing. Thanks for joining me, and if you liked this video, please like, and then obviously I do appreciate it if you would subscribe. Until next time.